Muhahaha. Murhahaha. Get him. That's one alright. Hello, one. Luminar here, and we are doing a new visual novel game, Doppelganger. Yeah, you got first. You got first. So, this visual novel, I have no idea what it's about, but it has to do with demi-humans and monsters, and that's all I can figure out from the description. So, let's start this. Boop. Yeah, y'all got first. The first comments. Go with Lumi. Woo! The power! Alright. Are you sure that's your name? Yes. I am Lumi. Alright. An empty hall. Or is it more like a cave? You wander the empty space for what feels like an eternity before happening upon 6 doors. You sense different but vaguely familiar presences on the other sides of each. Inhale, exhale. Oh. Dot dot dot. Inhale, exhale. Somehow, you know that your journey won't end until you've passed through all of them. You may take as long or as little as you'd like, but you must still pick a door. Which door will it be? The door to fate. So, we have 6 doors to go through. Let's take a look at them. We have the Demon King, Mao. I like his concept design. I mean, you gotta admit, that outfit. Wait, the outfit. They really went blue with him. I do like that outfit. It just gives someone a vibe of feeling like a facing the Demon King. Let's the exiled prince. Yeah, with that look he's getting off in that outfit, he's definitely a troublemaker. All that red though. I like those gloves though. Those are nice gloves. You don't see many characters with a mixed hairstyle of blonde and red. Oh, that's a good mix. The showman. Well, I guess it's showtime with them around. I can resist. Still, yeah, definitely got that showman vibe from the outfit. And just that expression looks like time for a show. Will you be my captive audience? The abandoned automaton. Oh no, abandoned automation. No, I had that right. Automaton. Okay, yep, nope, I got it right. Still, that big gear in the back, that's... Huh. I wonder what the purpose of that there is for. Like, is it supposed to help him going? Or has it got a different function? Hmm. The Huntsman. Yeah, that outfit just definitely screams hunter. Like, you need a guide to get through wilderness, or just need a hunting buddy, be like, okay, Huntsman, let's do this. Me and you. I kind of want that hat. I like that hat. And then the Karasu Demon. Yeah, we don't see many Tengus. Also, we haven't seen that many Tengu characters in many games lately. Huh. I mean, the giant wings are a dead giveaway of being a Karasu Demon. Like, oh my. How does he fit through doors? I know he's able to pull back his wings, but just how big are those wings? Huh. Alright, so out of the 6, we can only choose one. The Demon King, the Exiled Prince, the Showman, the Abandoned Automaton, the Huntsman, and the Karasu Demon. I mean, oh, you know what? So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. Alright, chat. I'll let you pick 1 through 6. Which door of fate do we go through? Well, which door to fate? We got 1 through 6. Oh man. All these characters look so good. Like, the designs are spot on. Ah. 4. The Karasu Demon. Alright. Time to dance with the Tengu. Here we go. Alright. So here we go. Took you long enough to return, human. It's been nearly the entire day.
Huh?
And for a moment there, I'd suspect you attempted escaping your service to me. The offerings you brought back from this place called Supermarket better be the finest in the land. I'm sorry, that second choice there, you're a brat. I mean, do we really want to tease a Tengu right now? Yeah, as much fun as it'd be to see his reaction, I'm not gonna dance with that just yet. I mean, dance with Tengu, but I don't want to dance with death yet. So, yeah, we're gonna go with the second option. Hey, Reina.
Hey, Lumi. Want to hear something funny I just did?
What's up?
So, gave Amar no context. I'm just like, come here, Magenta. And she just went, wait, huh? I'm like, I'm not playing Blue's Clues. I'm naming a sheep. She's like, you could have. No, I don't own a game.
That's amazing.
Because if I'm not mistaken, Magenta is Blue's girlfriend.
I think so. It's been so long. Ugh.
No, no, Grandma. That's fine. Alright, so I was coming down to say hi, and I'm going to get safe back in my house, and I'm going to jump off, and I will see you later so I can spend some quality time with Grandma.
Alright. Have a good night.
I will have to change my avatar too. Alright, bye.
Bye. Alright. That was a fun welcome from a fun friend. Alright. But yeah, it's good that people have still spent time with those close to them. Especially during, before, and after the holidays. Whew. Sometimes you need to be with family, sometimes you need to be away from them. Now then, as much as I'd love to say, "Yeah, brat," let's not make the Tengu mad. There wasn't a supermarket available, unfortunately. Yeah, I don't know the character we are. I don't know the gender. So it's like, okay. With how far out we seem to be in the countryside, there weren't really many options. There was a farmer's market a while away, though. It took me forever to hike back up the mountain. That's why I'm so late. Excuses. But I suppose I am merciful enough to put it behind us, since you are well-intentioned. He speaks down to me. Man, stop flying so much that you have to talk down to me. Get down here and be idle with me. From what I've seen so far, it must just be a part of how he communicates with the mortal realm. He isn't human after all. He's a demon. A crow one at that, locally referred to as a Karasu. What I see before me now is a Karasu demon that I accidentally summoned when I landed in a parallel world. Okay, that is something I would do. I mean, I would somehow end up in another world accidentally. It's like, alright. So, what did I do this time to land in an alternate world? How did I isekai myself? Because, that's kind of impressive. Alright, anyway. How it happened is a little embarrassing. But essentially, I wound up bleeding on a statue in another Xenokuni-like place. And I met a Banzoin Haka look-like there. The demon in front of me doesn't know who Haka is. You never heard of him. Even after I tried explaining Guild Tempest and Haka's role as an exorcist, I've been dismissed. Wait. Who is Haka and what is Tempest? Huh. You know what? Questions for later. It's always like that with this Karasu demon. What's worse is that maybe I'm getting used to it. Well, rather than me, the Karasu demon is more interested in the groceries hanging from my elbow. Right, we got food. Foodstuffs. Plastic rustles when I set the bags down on the living room table. I'd gotten him an assortment of fruits, vegetables, meat, fish, and dairy products. What had been weird about the farmer's market is that they accepted the same currency as back in my home world. Huh. That's an interesting take on that. Because normally you have to find the currency of the world you're sent to. This one, it pretty much says, okay, we got the same currency, let's go. It's like, you have my interest. Alright, now then. Convenient. Oh my god. What do you think? He leans forward to peek into the bag, but his expression doesn't change. Uh-oh. Prepare them for me. Huh? Aren't they fine how they are? The fruit and vegetables should be fresh.
Do tell me.
How many raw food offerings from my worshippers do you think I've tried in my years of existence? These, as they are, bring little value. Oh my goodness. There's no flavor I haven't tried, and there's not even any crab here. Oh. Sounds like the guy's a fan of crab. I don't blame him. Crab is so good. Like, if you aren't allergic to any seafood or anything, and if you don't have any allergies to crab, or no, fish of any kind, oh, crab is so good. Oh, I almost scared myself for a second there. I almost knocked over a drink. Alright. Do you like crab? It is the best food there is. There's simply nothing in the physical realm that could ever compare. That's pretty subjective. Salisbury steak is probably my go-to, if we're putting meals up to the test. I mean, Salisbury steak is pretty good. Like, okay. Those who can't handle meat, or those who are vegans, it's understandable, because you'd have to say no to that, because, you know, your reasons are fine. What you go with is fine. But, oh, Salisbury steak's so good. We're not even that far in, I'm already getting hungry. Ah! Crab is my favorite food by far. But it's been some time since I've had any. Humans are so uncreative. And by that, I mean that I will die if I eat another apple. Do not feed me an apple. Do you understand? Whoa. This guy doesn't like apples. He probably got so many of them, he's got tired of them. Got it. Wait, why am I playing along? There's something more important I should tell him. You asked me to prepare some food, but...
Do tell me.
But what? I feel like you should know that I'm not a very good cook. Weird enough, maybe Haka, the one this demon looks like, had enjoyed cooking the most? Then you'd best learn. In one sitting? Wait, hold up, what? Hold up, wait, what? Your pathetic mortal struggles do not interest me. I just want to feast, human. It's been years since I've been summoned, and my physical manifestation is hungry. Okay, as long as you're not going to be too hard on me for anything. Fearful of your own incompetence? Fine. If I find myself fond of the taste, then I will not complain. There is a kitchen attached to this living room. I've used my magic so that the stove there should work. That is all. You may go. Looks like I'm being sent away. I take the ingredients back with me and hope that I can remember how to make food. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. That kitchen's a horror. Oh. Oh. The kitchen is dark, and signs of neglect show on the surface of its supplies all around. Oh my goodness. When was the last time this place was used? Oh. Oh my goodness. Like, wow. Just wow. I mean, oh. That was a nightmare. Dust, cobwebs everywhere. Is this space really okay for preparing anything? I checked the stove and surely enough, the gas sparks and ignites a fire. Whoa! Looks like the Karasu demon had meant what he said. Before cooking anything, though, it takes some cleaning and washing before things seem safe to use. Eventually, once all acceptable and sanitary, then I return to the kitchen and I think of what to make the Karasu demon. Okay. Okay, so, got the basic make a grilled cheese sandwich. Cheese sandwich! Oh my god. Oh my god. Fix this. Oh my god. A grilled cheese sandwich for a tengu. Like, what? Oh my goodness. That's hilarious. Oh, that's hilarious. We can cook your... Yeah. Alright, hold on a second. Hold on. Sinuses. Holy dip. But, yeah, we can make grilled cheese sandwiches. It's the best thing we can cook because it's so easy to fix. It's like, you slap some bread on the pan, you slap on some cheese, you slap on some more bread, and you grill it, and you got a sandwich. Master Chef Cell. Yes. I'm sorry, but those phrases, that's funny. That's funny. Alright, so... let's see now. What would be good to fix the Tengu anyway? I mean, so he doesn't want apples, that's for sure. Thankfully, that's not on the menu. I'm pretty sure grilled cheese sandwich. Yeah, it's the most tidiest of kitchens. You know what? I'm pretty sure the grilled cheese sandwich won't get him far. No, I don't know if he would want a Salisbury steak. Well, when in doubt, go with cake. Because cake is good. Like I had liked strawberries. And I have some here in my stash of ingredients. Oh, I got lucky with that. There are plenty of members in the guild with a fondness for sweets, so it's not unlikely that even a Karasu demon might have a soft spot for desserts. You know, sweets are always good, but there are some people who can't stand them. So, how about making him some strawberry cake? I almost said shortcake. I mean, oh my goodness. This game is already making me hungrier. Like, we're not even that far in. We're not even half an hour in and I'm already getting hungry from this game. Even if it sucks, it'll at least be cute enough to hopefully invoke a sense of pity. Strawberry cake it is. I prepare it one bit at a time. And just like that, I manage. It looks really good, actually. Oh, come on, game. Stop doing this to me. Oh! Of course, we had to go to route of food. I might have discovered bacon as a hidden talent. And hey, I wouldn't be complaining. I'd welcome that. Especially if you got a sweetheart and we're like, delicious sweets for a sweetheart. Handmade, even better. It's a bit sad that I have no way of photographing this cake before he eats it. Honestly, I'm kind of glad because if I see that cake, I'm just going to lose my mind and just want to eat it. It's like, oh! But at least I'm confident now that there's no way he'll hate it. It's a perfect specimen of a cake! Why are we praising this cake so much? Forget praising the sun. Praise the cake! Praise the cake! Praise to the cake! I'm sorry, I had to. I had to. I carefully collect the cake and bring it out to the living room for the Karasu demon. Ta-da! Look what I brought you. Oh? Well, it looks the way it should. The Karasu demon carefully angles his head as he observes the cake. However, try as he might, he'll never find a flaw. Listen. There's always a chance for something. Frankly, I deserve a trophy or a blue ribbon or something for making him such a beautiful strawberry cake. This cake is getting more praise than we are. What the heck? We'll see. Uh-oh. Is he determined not to like it? I don't know. I see him wield his fork and turn to the side so the edge can slice off a bite-sized piece. He places a bite of cake in his mouth and then swallows. Well? Dun 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 dun. Suspense! I'm sorry, I had to do that. I have to do this. Like, build up the suspense. Build up the suspense. Did you like it? He takes another bite, as if the first one hadn't been enough to decide. Dude, did we get it right? Still no answer. He just keeps eating and eating. I think it's safe to say he likes this offering. Before long, he's eating the entire cake by himself, without even extending an invitation to share. Well, I think we got our answer. He drops his fork on his empty plate. It wasn't terrible. Congratulations. Woohoo! Yeah, honestly, that's something I would say. Like, yo. This visual novel is good so far. Oh, plus the music and everything. Yes, please. A victory for me. But I'm still hungry. Still hungry after eating an entire cake by himself? How long has it been since the guy ate? Oh man. And why is he in such a hurry to make sure I don't stay happy? There aren't enough ingredients left for me to make another whole cake. Then make something else. I'm still hungry, I said. Yeesh. I collect the empty plate. Then I return to the kitchen and I think of what to make the Karasu demon. About that grilled cheese sandwich. I think we should save that for last, because, we might end up hitting the wall of, going through the entire list. Because that's the vibe I'm getting for that. That's the vibe I'm getting from that. Alright. Here we go. Salisbury steak. I can't go wrong with my own favorite food, can I? Salisbury steak, here we go. It takes me a bit to figure out where to start. Reverse engineering the recipe, I need to make some patties, gravy, and mashed potatoes. Okay, excuse me. I got this. I'll be okay, surely. Well, here goes nothing. Hold on. The music's a little bit louder than the sounds, so get that up there a good bit. Actually, let's do a save on the first one. Just in case. The patties are overcooked and probably dry, but it's fine. That's what gravy is for. I mean, they're not wrong. At least I'm not undercooking the meat and giving people salmonella like the Guild Gladiator, right? Wait, hold up, what? Wait, what did you do to the Gladiator? I'm sorry, what? Hold on a second, hold on a second. You tried to cook meat before, undercooked it, and gave salmonella to... Oh my goodness. Yeah, nope. Why were we allowed in the kitchen in the first place? Why? Wait, hold on. So I gotta stop sharing that. Sharing the screen. Because I think that's what was causing the lag a little bit there. There we go. Yep. Sorry, I was doing the screen share on Discord and was like, it turns out it doesn't like this share that much. Alright. So, salmonella to the Guild Gladiator. Alright. After trying to convince myself that I did an acceptable job, I bring the meal out to the table in the living room. Slow as always, I see, human. Without responding, I place the Salisbury steak in front of him on the table. But he looks unimpressed. Majorly so. Hey, what the heck? I worked so hard on these. You can at least pretend to be a little grateful or appreciative. This is my favorite meal. I tell him this in an attempt to defend my decision. With a sigh, he prods at one of the patties with the prongs of the fork I brought him. The patties betray me in an instant. I guess I hadn't used enough breadcrumbs or egg on them because they crumble into little crusty meat bits under pressure. And he looks at me. He just looks at me. You can't dismiss it so easily. It might taste good. I insist. Hearing me out for a change, the carousel demon takes a couple of bites, smearing the broken patties around in gravy. You choose. Good. I just want this to work.
What's this?
It's terrible. I don't taste anything.
Do tell me.
Did you even attempt to season? Come to think of it... Oops. I forgot that part. Don't ask me how. I'll try something else. Give me a second. I collect the failed dish. Then I return to the kitchen. I think of what to make the car suit. Well, it looks like it's grilled cheese sandwich on the menu tonight. Grilled cheese sandwich on the menu tonight. Oh, alright, here we go. Simple is best. After all, it's hard to screw up a grilled cheese sandwich. It don't take me long to get to them either. I set aside the ingredients needed and start up the stove. Whoops. In no time at all, the sandwiches are ready. I used a little too much butter on the bread, so maybe his hands will get oily. But then again, when is there ever too much butter? You know, they're not wrong. You can never have too much butter for a for a grilled cheese sandwich. Butter, 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 butter. Alright. No such thing as too much butter for a grilled cheese sandwich. They're messy, but isn't that the point? Actually, you know what? I'll eat these ones and make him another set.
Do tell me.
Did you eat my food? How is that I'm immediately caught the moment I come out into the room? You're a slave to your appetite and you disgust me. Anyway, let me have it. Put the plate down. Obediently, I lower the plate in front of the Karasu demon. He leans forward to look it over, sniffing at the bread. I stay quiet all the while, holding my breath. What will happen to me if he doesn't like it? Yeah, that's a good question. Cut it. Cut it. Huh? Cut this offering into pieces. It's too messy and I don't want it under my talons. Wow, what a diva. I slide the plate closer to myself and cut the sandwich into bite-sized pieces for him. He watches me suspiciously, as if he thinks I may steal his food. That's fair, though. I kinda already did. Once the sandwich has been cut, he straightens in his seat and samples the sandwich with a fork. Grilled cheese... I'm not even gonna ponder that one.
What's this?
This is what you stole from me? Uh-oh. He doesn't sound happy. It's a popular snack food. You really don't like it? It's befitting for someone as slovenly as yourself. But to my exquisite palate, it's simply not enough. This shouldn't qualify as a meal. Why does he hate it so much? It's not even bad. He's just a weird grilled cheese sandwich hater. Take it. I'll eat in front of him then. Nom 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 nom. I don't care what some snooty demon thinks about grilled cheese sandwiches. Good food is good food. I like this character already. I take the plate away.
Do tell me.
There's nothing left, is there? There's still some supplies left. You disappointed me. What? How? Had he or had he not devoured my entire cake by himself? Your offerings are not good enough for me. And yet you dared summon me? I should make you pay for it. Okay, what should we yell out? I'm gonna save just in case. I kind of want to yell at him for eating the cake. He ate the cake. He devoured the whole cake. At the same time, it's like, can we tell him not to be unreasonable? Oh, I'm on a landmine field here. I feel like either way, I'm gonna go boom. A very big boom. Here we go. You ate my cake, though. How can you say I disappointed you? You offended me when you brought the other two out.
Huh?
Did I not tell you that I was still hungry and that I had every intention on feasting? Since when did this situation come about appeasing you? Whoa! That happened. You can't be serious. I am serious. Why do you think you can boss me around like a servant or something?
Huh?
Because you are a lowly being, human. There's a natural order of things for you to worship me. I've been patient enough towards your insolence. The demon rises from his chair, and his wings beat down once around him. Uh-oh. The gust of air sends the remaining dishes flying from the table. Then he does it again. The second gust is much more powerful, and it sends me flying back until I hit the wall behind me. Ugh. I slide down the wall until I'm down on the tatami. Haka's doppelganger comes closer to me.
Do tell me.
Did you ever think to know your place? Of course appeasing me should be your utmost priority. Because you summoned me here. He sweeps a leg up and kicks me in the face with his shoe. Ow! I see stars when it makes contact and stays there. Well, that's a shoe to the head.
Do tell me.
Do you understand now? Okay. Okay, we already got him where he kicked us in the face. Oh. Oh man. Oh man. This is good. This is good. Oh, the choices though. Well, the last one got us a kick to the face. And knocked around like a ragdoll by the wind. Oh. Oh man. Oh. Alright. Alright, so I saved, so we'll go with the top one. Well, that was weird. I don't care about that. What I'm saying might very well land me in further trouble with him. But I can't allow him to keep looking down on humans. It doesn't matter, because I deserve respect just as much as you do. The Karasu demon digs his shoe deep into the side of my face. He leers down He lures me down before he kicks again at it to shove himself away. There's a scowl stuck on his face. Uh-oh. I know I'm setting myself up for disaster, but I can't back down now. Not like this. Oh my goodness, that laugh. That menacing laugh. Very well then. In that case, allow me to show you your place in this world. The Karasu demon reaches down for my hair and sinks his claw into my scalp when he lifts my head. Ow. Ow. I squeak in pain as they break my skin, and blood drips down the sides of my face. I squirm under his grasp before he throws me back on the ground with another sadistic laugh. Ow! Okay, I think we may have pushed his buttons in a way we shouldn't have. Oh. Human. Beg me for forgiveness, and I'll reconsider your punishment. Ugh. I'm too disoriented to respond. I sit up from where I've been flung aside and slowly try to recollect myself. Did something happen? Everything abruptly goes still. I look up and see that the Karasu demon is licking the blood from his nails. Uh-oh. He's doing that and then... Delicious. What? I found it. I finally found it. You were useful to me after all. You're so delicious. Oh, ow. Okay. Okay. Ah, I can't believe I didn't think of this before. Okay, wow. Yeah, hold on. We need the black barrel for a second. Because we gotta cover some of this. Because that's just a little too much right there. Okay, I'm sorry, but yeah, yeah, no. I gotta make sure to change the setting to yeah. As he claws past my skin and chews on whatever he can take out from under it, I don't feel any pain. Why? Is it just so painful that I don't feel anything anymore? The body is a strange thing. Oh. I watch as the Karasu demon helps himself to my innards, pulling my organs out from beneath my ribs like I'm a piñata full of candy. Oh, wow. Ouch. Yeah, maybe... Yeah, I think calling out the cake was not a good idea. I was like, yeah. We kind of getting literally eaten here. My blood stains his teeth. He gets little stringy pieces of meat caught in them every now and then. I close my eyes when I see him starting slurping down another piece of meat. Ow! Ow! Maybe that's my liver? Oh my goodness. A kidney or something? Oh my goodness. I don't know. I just... My new favorite food. I'm going to eat an entire village. I'm going to feast. What have I summoned into this world? Okay. So yeah, that happened. You required one key. Okay, hold up. Wait, hold up. Oh my goodness. Where we got the gallery? Oh! Yeah, that was, okay. Oh wait, hold on. Hold on. I think I might be able to save there, just in case, and load on this. Okay, there we go. Yeah, we're back to being before we talked about the cake. Alright, so, let's see how the other option plays out. Yeah, I wasn't expecting, oh. So, yeah, I'm gonna close on my model for a second, because, I gotta get into Twitch, and, put the, actually, I'll do it. I don't think I have to worry about it this much, because hopefully we won't be repeating the scene. And I did use the black bar, so yeah. Alright. Let's try the alternate routes. Don't be unreasonable. I warned you beforehand that I'm not a very good cook. Of your 3 attempts, I only found one of them edible. That's because you're too tough on the food. I'll let you whine about the Salisbury steak, but the grilled cheese sandwich is fine. You just didn't like that it was messy. Not edible. Since when did the situation become about appeasing you? Uh-oh. You can't be serious. I am serious. Oh wait, hold on.
Huh?
Yep. Yep.
Do tell me. Do tell me.
Alright, let's see what happens when you say maybe so. I understand you're a demon, but it doesn't mean I shouldn't stand up for myself. Just because I'm human doesn't mean that I have to respect you. Yep, I think this is going to lead to the same thing. So I'm going to get that black bar up. Well, hold on. Do skips. Yep, there we go. Okay, so yeah. That was going to be the ending we got either way. Okay. So, wow. And that was just from one of them. One of them. Like, oh my god. I mean, I knew we'd get that much from a Tengu, but good lord. Good lord. I was not expecting that from a visual novel like this. That is 1 out of 6. Like, oh my god. Right then. We got the key from there. So we do have to get all 6 keys. So apparently, I'm guessing something will happen when we get all 7. Well, all 6. To create a 7th one. Oh, yeah. Thank you, Alpaca. I needed that. God. That guy literally ate me up. Literally ate me. Oh. Alright, so let's see now. Demon King, Exiled Prince, Showman, Abandoned Automaton, and Huntsman. 1 through 5 now. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh man. Yeah, that the Counter-Sea Demon was kind of a killer, literally. Alright. Now then, we have doors 1 through 5 to go through. Three, huh? The Showman. Alright. Let the show begin. Wow. That's a backstage dressing room. What a setup. You, everything ready for tonight's set? It's ready. Great, you finally made yourself useful. We'll be on in about 15, so you better get backstage before then. Okay, yeah, so, could you tell me what I have to do for the show again? So I'm pretty sure we don't want to go completely, clueless there. I see his expression flattened. Seems like he isn't too pleased I asked. How many times have we gone over this? I think I ever heard you going over it with someone else before, but this is the first time for me. Ugh, you mean that wasn't you this morning? Does he not distinguish one person from another when he's talking to them? No, it was some person named Jimmy. Jimmy. He suddenly gets very still at the mention of the name. It's unsettling. Then again, hadn't the real Bethel had a situation with someone whose name started with a J before? Huh. I think I remember something happened back during this first mass show. Whatever is going on now seems like something karmic at this point. Karma! Listen, your job is to go out there in your fluffy little costume and two-step. Huh. Nothing fancy. Just a 1 and a 2, and a 1 and a 2. It's simple enough choreography. Either it's simple or the showman makes it look so. Got that? You need me to do it again? Just smile, do that, and we're gold. I think I can handle it. Then hurry. Let's get out on stage. Okay. Something that, just like with the Karasu Demon, if we had picked the other one, it would have gone right back to this. So it's like, okay. This is interesting. Don't you have other stage hands? We wouldn't be in this predicament if I did now, would we? But you claim to be the best showman in all of this place. Elysium. Well, Skeleton Country and East Side Elysium anyway. This isn't Elysium. Elysium was where the real Tempest Guild members are. No place called Skeleton Country has ever existed. I know this is fact, but it's not worth arguing about. Hello. We have a show to do. Sorry, I know. I just really thought you'd have other people helping. I mean, I used to, but none of them could keep up. Keep up? See the skeletons littered around the room? They've been the first thing I noticed. The showman notices I'm watching him. After making his way to one of the firmers on the ground, he gives it a hard sweep with the edge of his boot. The bone goes airborne in the same notion, clacking noisily against the dressing wall upon impact. I feel gross watching him. Hard not to. Those are the guys that couldn't do their job, so you'd best not test me and wind up one of them. Oh my! Did he literally have them dance to death or something? Oh my goodness. I mean, show business is hard, but to death? Oh, wow. That's that's something. That's a little something to consider there. His laugh comes so naturally at the suggestion of murder. Oh, yeah, where is he going to suggest murder of all things? Sure, why not? As I watch his shoulders shake, I feel as though I'm suddenly watching an interaction from outside of my own body. Who? My gut had been right. The bones aren't props after all. They really used to belong to somebody. You said when we first met that all the people in this area are skeletons.
And?
Hence Skeleton Country. Nice to know your ears work. So skeletons can die? It doesn't make sense. Nothing here does. It doesn't surprise me at this point. We're all just skeletons. You're a skeleton too. That statement is about as helpful as I anticipated from him. The showman waves his hand flippantly. It's clear to me that I'm absolutely dispensable in his eyes. I guess I'm just another sack of bones. Huh. Did not consider that one. My life is a joke to him. Don't make brain-dead faces like that. People, you don't know what you're doing. Hear me? We've got a stage waiting for us. Alright. At least we know what happened to the rest of the stage members. They've gone the way of the bones. They became them dry bones. Still, doing show business to death? Yeah, no, huh. Yeah. Yeah. That's that's a little unpredictable there. Alright, to the stage. It's about time for the show, whether I like it or not. I don't want to end up like those broken skeletons in the dressing room. After tugging on the ends of the costume gloves I've been forced to wear, I reluctantly follow the showman to the stage. Good lord! Oh my! Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, it's the moment you've all been waiting for. Ta-da! It's me! Wait, he's already started? I'm not even on stage yet. I frantically hurry to the wings. I try joining Bethel's Doppelganger on stage and find... that there's nobody in the audience. The showman has his arms displayed out wide and his head is lifted high, but... there's not a single person here. Wait, what? Hold up, what? Nobody has come to see his performance. I see some panic flash in his eyes before he cuts the painful silence short. Crap, 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 why? His voice cracks with frustration and he stomps his heel once like a child throwing a tantrum. His fingers clutch the ridges of his top hat. Oh! Oh boy. So we got 3 fun choices. Huh. Well, this is interesting. I mean, I'm not gonna pick the middle one after what we saw with the Karasu Demon. Oh boy. So, yeah. Oh. So, we're gonna do a save just in case. I'm gonna overwrite this file. This is awful. I'm sorry. I come out to my spot and join him properly. I'm sorry. It doesn't fix the problem. I feel him look me over for a moment, like he's trying to decide how he feels. I've heard a lot of I'm sorry's, but yours has been the best one so far. Thank you? Is that supposed to be a compliment? Be grateful, I haven't gotten rid of you yet. And don't let it distract you from the fact that we're still without an audience. He rolls his eyes and moves his weight from one leg to another. Ugh, I thought for sure that there were at least 3 other skeletons still around to come. 3's not a big number. Well, that's all that's left. Is this skeleton birth rate problem or something? I'm still new here, so it's not like I know. Oh my god. What kind of question is that? Skeleton birth rate problem. Oh my god. Like, okay, hold on. Skeleton, but I have 404. Please come again later. When my brain is restored. Did I just make that rhyme? Oh. Wow. So, like, what? How? I, we're gonna move on before I really lose it. My brain's melting. It's not a birth rate problem. There were plenty of skeletons living here before. But now there aren't any. Take it from me, the ones that aren't here anymore weren't worth having around anyway. I don't think that's something you can just decide. Look, they had the chance and they blew it. Just believe me. The dwindling skeleton population... Is it this guy's fault? About what you said before, didn't you say that we're all skeletons? Oh. But you're not a skeleton. You're the only one here with skin, hair, muscles, besides me, that is. Having those things doesn't make me not a skeleton. And I'm only this way because... Actually, you know what? It's none of your business. I've got a show to do. We don't have an audience. You don't get it. There will be a show. There has to be a show because I have to do a show. Demanding as such, he raised his voice loud enough for it to reverberate against the empty seats. His eyes jerked about the stage in an erratic way. Uh-oh. I don't really understand where he's coming from, but some part of him seems afraid. Why would he be so stubborn about performing, if no one's come out to see? Get in the front row. What? Just get in the front row. Oh my goodness, that's his close-up. Oh! Wow! That's fast! Oh, I mean, wow. Hey there, buddy, yeah... Huh. He's got one eye purple and one eye blue. Isn't that, like, called a... What was it called? Heterochromatic? I can't remember. It's where you're born with two different eye colors, one in each eye. Honestly, I like the colors of his eyes. You know, one purple, one blue. But yeah, personal space, showman. Please. Personal space. I mean, that's a serious close-up. Okay. Maybe this life I'm doomed to lead now. One where I just submissively do whatever this crazy guy tells me to. As I take a seat in the front row, I can't help but be reminded of Bethel's rehearsals back in the Tempest Guild Hall. Those times had been much more of a two-way street than this. Bethel had always understood the importance of keeping his audience happy. And even though this showman guy looks just like him, the motives for being on stage couldn't be any more different.
Ta-da!
Oh my goodness. That ta-da, that was just spot on. Alright. Wow, a crowd of one today. He really came out all this way to see me? I'm snapped from my thoughts by a blinding spotlight that finds its way to me. Squinting through it, I still can't see anything. Only those rainbow swirls you sometimes see when you shut your eyelids while dizzy. Yep, sure did.
Oh yeah?
And what's your name, traveler? Oh, I realized he never asked that he never asked until now. It's Lumi.
Oh yeah?
Crazy stuff, Lumi. Where did you come from? My eyes are adjusting to the light. I don't have to squint so much. The real Elysium. I'm a member of Guild Tempest. Even from down in the audience, I searched the showman for any semblance of recognition. Like maybe some of Bethel is trapped in there somewhere? I'm not met with any success, though. He laughs my answer off as if he'd hardly heard it at all. Hear that? It says there's a guild called Tempest in Elysium. Where did that laugh track come from? I turned my chair to check, but the hole still as empty as it was.
How about this?
Anyway, how about I do a little dance? Pink smoke bursts from the ground, and the showman is suddenly wearing tap shoes. He begins to shuffle. He builds a quick rhythm, feet scuffing against the stage with the finesse of someone who's taken lessons their entire life. I hate to admit it, but it's not bad. I don't think even the real Gavis Patel can tap dance. I'm not gonna boo him. Not after getting that. Not after he got that close up. It's like, okay, space please, space please. Still, not gonna lie, this is getting really interesting. Oh. Alright, here we go, here we go. Let's cheer for him. Yeah, woo yeah! I'm not about to be a bad sport about this. This guy's talented.
Ta-da!
The showman seems delighted by my response. He does a twirl.
How about this?
Anyway, how about I do a little dance? Oh, so you gotta... Okay. Oh! So we already did cheering. Is it gonna make us boo him? It's gonna make us boo him, isn't it? Well, let's go with do nothing. ... As I study it, I really something's missing from this performance. I don't do anything, I just stare. The sound of his tap shoes gets faster and faster. He's doing all sorts of stunts, handstands, and flips, but I just don't care. This performance doesn't make me feel anything. Whoa. Enough of that, yeah? There's the scared sounding voice again. Is he okay? In the blink of an eye, his tap shoes disappear, and another puff of smoke until he's back in his regular shoes.
How about this?
Knock knock. I remember that I'm the only person in the audience. Who's there? I'm Justin. You're Justin who?
Ta-da!
I'm Justin, you're bathtub naked, so don't call the cops. Oh my god! Okay, that one was... Okay, that one was funny. I'm not gonna lie, that one was funny. Oh my goodness. Okay. I didn't see that one coming. Oh, that was clever. That was clever. Whew. Oh boy. Oh. Oh, I'm gonna give him a pity laugh. I'm so polite that I laugh. It's more like a chuckle, but spares us both the awkwardness of silence. He looks relieved and wipes the sweat from his brow.
How about this?
Alright. Alright. Now we don't laugh. I don't laugh because it's not funny. It's hilarious. That was actually funny. But someone watches me, stretching the beat and waiting for me to digest this punchline, but I never do. I'm tired, and I want to go home. It's not funny. That one wasn't funny, huh? Yeah, I didn't think so either. He laughs to fill the space. I don't budge. Can't win them all. You'll like this next one, I swear.
How about this?
Watch me swallow this whole walking cane. What? He pulls one cane from thin air, unhinges his jaw, and inches it forward little by little. Oh my god! Oh! Wow! Okay. Sure. How? I'm so confused right now. That's dangerous. I can't help but yelp. It's uncomfortable for me to watch because it looks so painful. Oh. Sherman gives me a thumbs up before he begins to hack and cough. Tui. And he's spitting Taikane out, the prop flying like a projectile across the audience. I dodge it when it whirs over my head. You're taking this way too far.
Ta-da!
But it entertained you, didn't it?
How about this?
Alright, we gotta skip. Yeah, don't respawn this time. I watch him swallow the entire cane. My costume's getting kind of itchy, so I scratch myself. At that, I see him start to panic. Well, hold on. He hasn't admitted it, but it seems my reaction to this performance is more important to him than I thought. Lumi, hearing my name from him, remembered for this long, makes me a little nervous. I might be the only person whose name he's ever remembered. What is it? Aren't you even a little entertained? Let's just be honest and say not anymore. Well, I'm going to save just in case, because I'd rather not go through that whole thing again. Everything becomes still. The showman watches me for a long time. No? Sorry, no. No? He begins tromping down the stage and towards me. You can't not be entertained. You don't know what that means. The showman grabs my face and shakes me around like a baby rattle. Oh my! It doesn't mean anything if you strong arm it out of people. Are you stupid? It does! It does! His voice is strained. I hear something dark beginning to stir, like the realm is beginning to split. Uh-oh. And just as I notice it, the showman does too. He pulls my head against his chest and begins to sob. His arms are trembling around me. He's clutching for dear life. My gut drops and I know we reached the point of no return. Hurry up, damn it, and be entertained. You're not listening. You better be entertained or else. His fingers claw through my hair, and he pulls on my ears. I push him off with a grunt. No! When I open my eyes, I understand what he's so afraid of. Ghastly skeleton hands from the shadows rake and tear at anything they can. The showman's eyes' terrified screams echo louder than any applause that might have ever filled this venue. His cheeks are wet with tears. The skeleton hands pull him back towards whatever black abyss they dwell in. You idiot! This is all your fault! Any pride the showman has been completely thrown away. Desperate to live, the showman throws a hand out for me, still trying to grab at whatever he can. I gave you a purpose, a place to be, and this is how you return the favor? How dare you! I think of how terrible he'd been to me and the others around him. How many of us had he made so miserable? This is his punishment. But I still can't decide how I feel.
No, please.
Before I can react properly, the showman's throat gives one last wet scream. He's enveloped by the skeletons. They suck him back into the dark, and I'm left there alone in the audience, surrounded by no one, with no one on stage. I belatedly realize what's happened. The showman is dead. Aha! Now this is entertainment. What? I'm entertained. Oh. Alpaca! Ah! I get that reference too. I do. You've acquired 2 keys. Oh my goodness. Oh. Well. The Courtesy Demon and the Showman cleared out. Can we see the profiles? Nope. Oh. His favorite fruit is banana pudding. Wow. Wait. Do I have everything for... Okay, yeah. Yep, I got everything for him. Still, wow. So we got 2 of them out of the 6 done. So that was surprising. All right, so we have 2 down. We got 1, 2, 3, and 4. The Tengu and the Showman are complete. So we got the Automaton, the Huntsman, the Prince, and the Demon King. 1 through 4. Oh man. I think I might be able to get all this done in one stream if I want to. But I don't think I will, because if I should do it all in one stream, then yeah. So 4, huh? So that means the Automaton. Alright. Let's go. Let's go! I gotta make the sounds a little bit louder. The music's fine. Anyway. Rain slips through the green foliage above me. It falls and patters against my skin and hair. As my clothing starts clinging to me, the air around is rich with the smell of wet leaves. It's not bad. Strange. I can't recall what happened between when I stepped through the door and now. But perhaps I shouldn't be surprised. Of course, the way back to Tempest Guild Hall wouldn't be as easy as going through the right door. There's no point in sulking. I may as well try my best to figure out where I've turned up. I know it's a force, at least. Then again, I know a lot of force. I've never been good with distinguishing one from another. All trees look the same to me after a while. If only I were mocking the ex-Flayon. Huh. The guild's pilot always seemed able to memorize landmarks without trying. He rarely needed to check his maps after an initial expedition, and I always reached out to him when I found myself lost somewhere. Oh, there's an idea. I think to check my communication device and contact him. Come on, Flayon, pick up. Drat, failed signal. You've got to be kidding me. I gave it another try. Hey, rival. It's going good. Failed signal again. I hear something or someone approaching, but have no weapon. Turning to face the source, I raise my fists in case I need them. But when I do, I see someone familiar. Red hair dripping and close to his face. Flayon seems to have found me here in the woods.
I see.
It's you. Where did you go for so long? I waited here for years and years. I thought that maybe you wouldn't come back for me. But it's really you.
How beautiful.
I'm so happy I could die, Master. Well. I think we found this one's doppelganger. You waited for years and years? You said you waited here for years and years? How long have you been by yourself? I don't think I'm the person he means by his master, but I still need to try and figure out more about where I am. Anything helps. I've lost count. You left me here for a long time ago, so I can't remember. Sorry, but there's no way. Flayon's look-alike seems unhappy with my denial. He won't let me have this. He stares at me as if I'm lying to him. Fine, what makes you sure it was me? Your name is... Well, hold up, what? So I was right. It could still be a coincidence. I refuse to believe I'd do something so cruel. I'd never abandoned anyone in the woods like this for who knows how long. I don't blame you for what you did, Master. After all, you're the reason I exist. There's such finality and weight to what he says. He believes to the bottom of his core that I'm his master. But what does he even mean by that? I only feel more confused than I did before. I mean, hey, they're not wrong. Okay. Yep. We have to go with the first option then. Are you Fleon? Fleon, is that you? If this is Fleon, something is very wrong with him. The smile on his face dims. It's at this moment that perhaps both of us realize that we've been mistaken. That has to be the reason. The disappointment is showing on his face.
No.
Fleon is... I see him hesitate. Fleon's name means something to him, but I don't understand it. Fleon is dead, Master. You yelled at me. You said you wouldn't call me by his name anymore. Because it hurts when you do. It breaks your heart, remember? And you having a heart is what makes you human. You said that you were different from me because I couldn't understand your pain. That's what you told me. I did? Whoa, hold up, okay, whoa. Whoa, hold up. Oh, okay, hold up. Hold the phone here. Let me just add this all up here. Hold on. Huh? What the hell is he even talking about? There's no way I could just forget Fleon dying. It's impossible. Right? Does calling me Fleon again mean that your heart is fixed now? That must be why you came back. No. You're not Fleon. I'm sure about this part. Oh. You have the wrong person. I'm sorry, there's just no way. But you created me.
Really?
Did you really forget? The reasons beyond simply forgetting that there are reasons beyond simply forgetting that make his claims impossible. That's just the thing. That's not he could have created you either. I should watch my words. According to him, he and his master had approached the subject in the past. There definitely seems to be an underlying complex. I hear his joints make a rickety sound when he shifts his stance across from me. This person is not human. He's completely mechanical. I just don't have those sorts of skills. No reply. As I wait for one, I realize that the rain has lulled to a stop. The automaton still stares at me as if I've broken something in him. With nothing left to say, I give an awkward nod and try to find some good timing to make an exit. Good luck finding them, okay? I mean it. I avoid meeting his gaze as I turn to leave. In the very same moment, the automaton suddenly breaks the quiet.
No.
You can't.
No!
Don't leave me anymore. The shouting shoots fear through me, and before I know it, I'm running from the forest without thinking. Without looking back. His voice falls further and further away, but I can still hear his mechanical legs creaking and grinding as he tries chasing me. Don't go. I need you to stay with me. Forever. You promised me. Ugh. I run until I don't hear him anymore and eventually come to the edge of the forest. Though I seem to have lost him, it's still difficult for me not to feel uneasy. The automaton may not be human, but he still sounds like it. No, I can't think about that anymore. I can't afford to feel guilty over something I didn't do. My eyes search the clearing for any signs of shelter. In far distance, I can see a greenhouse and a small chateau side by side. Where should I go from here, I wonder? let's ask the chateau's owner for information. Once I know more about where I am, I should have a better understanding of how to get back home. That's you. I sneeze. In the moment that follows, I realize I'm maybe getting sick from the rain earlier. It serves me right, I guess. The timing couldn't be worse. I feel chills begin to develop, but I can't afford for that to slow me down. I should be on my way. Without looking back, I trudged to the chateau in search of some answers. When I finally reach the chateau, I find that the door is unlocked. Hello? I try calling to the foyer, but nobody seems to be home. I take a nervous step inside, lingering near the door. Anybody here? It's as I call out again that my elbow sweeps a crumpled note from its place on a side table by the door. Ah, why am I so clumsy? I crouch to return to where I'd been and see. I'm going home. Don't follow me. Wait, what? This is my own handwriting. Does it mean that Automaton's creator is actually... I feel like I'm gonna be sick. Of course you would come home. I know you better than anyone else. Home? I'm so lightheaded, I close my eyes to keep my surroundings from spinning. The automaton moves closer to me. Whoa! That's a close-up. This is your home. When I awaken, I find myself in a room I don't recognize. Somehow, I'm in a pair of cotton pajamas that fit me perfectly. What's happening? You were sleeping for a while. Seems I can't escape the automaton. Yeah, not creepy at all. Do you remember your home yet, Master? Don't call me that. Just my name is fine. Anyway, I'm still confused. You carried me back after I fainted? Where did the pajamas come from? Those are your pajamas. You pushed yourself outside in the rain, and when you came home, you collapsed. So of course I changed your clothes for you and put you in bed. His face lights up with affection and pride. But I just feel violated. Does he think I'm going to thank him for that? Don't smile like that. You should have woken me up. I tried, you know, but you didn't wake up. I couldn't leave you there on the ground, wet and sick. You're never happy with me lately. Not then, and not now. I don't know what I'm supposed to do. I watch him for a long moment, lacking any words that might comfort him. There's a flat silence in the air before I break it with a sudden sneeze. Ugh. My whole body is fed up with me, and my stomach growls just shortly after sneezing. The automaton laughs tiredly. See? Still sick. I should make you food. What do you want to eat? When had I last eaten food? The idea of home-cooked meal is appetizing, but I can't trust this automaton. He's too batty. What if you try sneaking something into the food? Okay. Yeah. Oh. This is definitely this definitely got the horror concept, that's for sure. Whew. I forgot how tiring it is with the VNs to, read them out so much and everything. Oh, I'm not used to doing it myself. All right. Yeah, just having me for dinner. Yeah, the first guy we met, he literally had me for dinner. He ate me. Literally. Oh, that was still a shocker of an ending. Are you good at cooking? I am. If there's a recipe, or if I've one memorized. You designed me to have some cooking abilities because you aren't very good at it yourself. But I don't eat. I'm just very good at following instructions. Enjoying food seems fun. I'm jealous that humans eat. It's just part of being alive. Being alive seems fun. Anyway, I'll see how you resist one of your favorite meals. Wait. Before I can protest, the automaton leaves for the kitchen. Looks like there's no stopping him. Without realizing, I fall asleep again. More sleep seems to have helped recuperate my strength. After awakening a second time, I follow an appetizing smell to the dining quarters and see that a meal has been set out for me on the table. It's a hearty looking Salisbury steak. Okay, this character really likes Salisbury steak. Like, oh my goodness. We fight for the steak, we fight for the cake, until we get a belly ache. I can resist. One of my favorites. As I stare at it, I consider that maybe the automaton actually has met some version of me. This place might still be a parallel world or something, right? It makes more sense as to why one remember things, or why everything's so different. I thought you might wake up soon. Are you feeling better? A little bit. That's good, isn't it? I knew that you wouldn't have any earlier, but how about now? Food, the food! My stomach growls again. I can't fight it forever. As I watch the automaton carefully from across the room, I decide to trust him and reluctantly lower into my seat. He hurries to stand beside me. You need a drink with it, right? Milk? Juice? Milk is fine. Okay. After the automaton provides just about everything I could ever need, I held myself to his cooking. It's delicious. So delicious, in fact, I practically wolf it down without hardly chewing. It earns me some soft laughter from him. If the fruit is poisoned and I die after this, at least it tasted good. That's the dry humor that crosses my mind upon finishing. You ate it so quickly. It was nice. I wiped my mouth with one of the napkins I'd forgotten to put on my lap. Do you want more? I can make more for you if you want. Normally I'd be all down to pig out, but my nerves have been so fried from the stress that my appetite is smaller than it should be. I feel uncomfortably full. I definitely ate too quickly. This was plenty, thanks. The automaton seems happy with my answer, and he lowers himself into a chair beside me. You're so stubborn. I'm happy to help, you know. I'm thankful for that. I should head back. Now that I'm out of woods, maybe my communicator has a better chance of reaching the Guild Tempest. Failed signal.
Don't leave.
Are you still trying to go home? The automaton fidgets restlessly. No, I still can't make a connection.
No!
Look at me when I'm talking to you. It certainly gets my attention. As I look up from my communication device, the automaton's eyes are wide and trembling. His expression is difficult to read. Whoa! Close up. There's no point.
I see.
It doesn't matter what I do. You just want things to go back to how they were, don't you? Either I'm right here and ready to give you everything.
Huh?
What's so great about being human? Is having a heart really so amazing? The automaton was looking at me, but I don't feel seen. His rage is on the precipice of an explosion. I have to calm down before that happens. Oh yeah, march the machines! Listen. But I'm too late. From a pocket in his coat, there are pliers in his hand. In one motion, said pliers clamp down on my tongue. I start to bleed.
No.
Oh! Oh my goodness. Pliers on the tongue. The pressure sinks down harder. Metal pinches me tightly. Everything is numb now from the adrenaline. Oh my. The automaton retracts his hand. Pliers still in them. Oh my. From them, he drops the piece of my tongue he had torn off on the ground. Ugh! I brought these from the greenhouse earlier. I had a feeling somehow I thought I'd need them. We should have checked the greenhouse. Blood fills my mouth and my eyes well with tears. I watch the automaton in horror as he opens and closes the pliers flippantly, as if they're a child's toy. Oh no! We should have checked the greenhouse. We should have checked the greenhouse.
Don't leave.
I'm not good enough for you because I'm not human. Go on, you can say it. Or maybe you can't now. I'm not good enough for you because we're so different. Because I don't have a heart. With the pliers shut in his fist, he laughs at me before plunging them deep into my chest. Oh! Ow! I scream as loud as I can. The automaton fails to react. He keeps muttering to himself. But just think, what if neither of us had hearts? Wouldn't that make us perfect for each other? He'd finally stop hurting. He'd stop thinking about how I'm not Flayon. And I'd finally stop comparing myself to humans. He cranks the pliers back apart and spreads the wound he's inflicted. Ow! Ow! Oh! My blood bubbles up through the gaping hole. Oh no! I'm going to perish soon. There's no way I'm going to live through this. Shh. He coos to me as I dry sob. Just be still, okay? It'll all be over soon. His pliers dig further into me, and his other hand is placed on my cheek. His thumb wipes my tears away gently. I only manage a weak gasp. The tongues of his... The tongues of his pliers twist and puncture anything they can. My sight starts fading. Don't worry. Without that stupid heart of yours ruining you anymore, you'll be just like me. You'll finally know how I feel. That's why you'll forgive me if I stop it, right? He takes hold of my beating heart in his pliers and bursts a hole in it. Oh, good lord. Oh. Because even if you don't know any better,
You're mine.
I can make you happier than anyone else.
Don't leave.
Wait,
No.
don't go.
No!
Don't go, I said. Stay with me forever. You promised you would. So, Alpaca? The automaton literally took pliers and ripped out our heart. Pliers right to the chest and literally ripped out the heart. So, yeah. Yeah. Of course you'd say it's kinky. Yeah. Yeah. So, we have a... drastic measures, that's putting it lightly. Like, oh my goodness. That was just overkill. Oh. Like, getting to someone's heart is one thing, but... pliers? After ripping out part of the tongue? It's like, yeah, no. Yeah, no. So, oh. So we can have them taken care of, that's for sure. Oh. Alright, so... we got 3 keys now, out of 6. So, I think it's safe to say that's probably a good place to stop for this, because, like I said, I don't want to go through all of this in one stream. So, yeah. So, anyway. Let's, yeah. Okay. What do you gotta say, Alpaca? Yep. Got eaten alive. Saw someone dragged out by his friends. Okay. Yeah, I get that reference, but yeah, you're not wrong. And saw automaton felt like getting you hurt. Yeah, no. That happened. That happened. So what do you have to... yeah. Yeah. So, yeah, I wasn't expecting that at all either. So yeah, with half them taken care of and all three of them horrifying, I'm glad I'm playing this at night. Just that's some serious that's some serious nightmare fuel for some people who are squeamish. And my god, those details, that was just, oh boy. Yeah. Yeah, that got they got pretty interesting there. So yeah, we got the Karasu Demon, we got the Showman, and we got the Automaton done. So all that's left is the Huntsman, the Exiled Prince, and the Demon King. Honestly, I'll say we'll save the Demon King for last, because I'm kind of terrified of what the Huntsman and the Exiled Prince will do. Because eaten alive, horrors. Yeah. But honestly, aside from the horrors, the story and everything is so good. The soundtrack, the art, the suspense, oh my goodness. I can't help but give it a full 10 out of 10 for this. Like the character designs, the music, the art, the profiles, the story, everything is so good. Like, oh yeah. This is a very good VN. This is a very good visual novel. Like, honestly, I'd recommend it to those who can handle the horror and gore. Not for those who are a bit squeamish. Because I don't want to give anyone nightmares by accident or trigger some kind of PTSD, you know? Oh, those details, man. I tell you. Alright. We're gonna put this back on extras because, yeah. Switch to profiles. There. Haha, sanity! Yeah, that's a good question of what it is. But you can't help but admit, the designs for all of them is really spot on. Each scenario, each twist and turn, all fits the characters we've seen perfectly. Doppelgangers. Oh. As I said before, I could go through the rest of them in the stream because it only took us 2 hours to get through half of them. But I don't want to go through the whole thing in one stream. Yeah, I'm gonna go for the Demon Lord last, because after what we saw with the first three, oh, yeah, Huntsman and Exiled Prince, you guys are gonna be next first. Ah, but no, I definitely would recommend this to a lot of people. Like, who? Oh, yeah, I can fully understand how voice actors feel using the voices so much with this. My mouth hurts a little bit. Well, I try to voice the characters as best I can, but yeah, with how bad my voice is, it's like, nope. But thankfully, since it's all male characters so far, it kind of helps out a little bit. And hey, even if it's all just male characters, the story, the music, everything behind it all, I can get down with that. I'm fine with it. Thanks, Alpaca. Ah. Anyway, we're going to end the stream here for now. Do I have anyone I can raid with? Yeah, there is. There is. Okay, I gotta close my model for this, so bye-bye model. Boop. Glad you enjoyed it. Now let's get Twitch up. Alright, so we are we're gonna do a raid. We're gonna raid Amara Lucifer. She's doing Monster Hunter World right now, so we're gonna be doing a change from being from the ominous of the Doppelgangers to some hunting some monsters. And the raid message will be... Oh, let's see now. Twisting raid. Because, you know, we had so many plot twists and surprises and everything. Anyway... Thanks for watching, everyone. I hope you all had fun. If you enjoyed it, you're more than welcome to hit the follow and the subscribe button if you like. All to you. And I shall see you all next time in the next stream. Till then, everyone. I'll see y'all later. Bye-bye.